good, y'all? This is Akira here, back with another video. Guys, today we're gonna be talking about how you can start a business with no inventory and under $500. And it's not a gimmick, it's not anything that you can't do. It's literally by using print on demand, and I'm going to take you from the start to the finish on how you can do this yourself. This is going to be a 3-part series for this print on demand video, so buckle in. The first part of this we're going to talk about is what is print on demand, the companies, the designs you can use, and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so like I said, print on demand is a really great option for people who want to get their business started and don't necessarily want to come up with money for inventory, have things that don't sell sitting around collecting dust and not making your money back. There's kind of like 3 big points when you want to start print on demand. Is first, whose services you're going to use. There's tons of print on demand companies out there. There's Printify, there's MMW on demand, there's Guten, there's tons of sites, and I'm going to talk to you about this more in depth in this video. The second is, what type of products do you want to sell? Do you want to sell home decor products? Do you want to sell clothing? Do you want to sell shoes? Do you want to sell purses? I mean, there are thousands of products that you can create with print on demand between all the different services. So that's something that you do have to take into mind. And the third, and this is kind of the biggest thing, is design. You are designing your own products, whether it's a t-shirt, a poof, a blanket, a pillow. You have to come up with designs to then put on your products. So those are the big 3 that you have to figure out when getting started in print on demand, and those are the things that we're going to cover today in this video. So out of those 3, we're going to talk about the number 3, which I think is the biggest deal in print on demand, is design. I know you're like, oh my god, design, I'm not a graphic designer, I don't know how to come up with designs. Trust me, there are tons of options out there for you. One of my favorite options for fonts, for designs, for images, is Creative Fabrica. And guys, now they have CF Spark, which is an AI generator, which means that you can come up with any keywords and it will generate a completely unique image for you that you can then use on your print on demand product. So you don't even have to, or you don't have to hire the designer. You can literally use this AI software to create whatever comes in your mind. If you're looking for a blue dog walking down the street, their AI generator can generate that image for you. CF Spark is such a fun way to get started in creating designs and knowing exactly what you want for your print on demand business. With CF Spark, they do have a free trial. Creative Fabrica has a free trial that you can get started with, and then if you pay $9 a month, or you sign up for a subscription and you make any designs within the month of October, they also have the ability to win $100,000, like just for making designs. I think that is amazing. Later in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how the AI feature works, because I'm telling you, it's as simple as entering keywords for the image that you want to create, and it creates it for you. Also, if you do sign up for the CF Spark subscription, you will also get 1,000 speed credits, which pushes your images to the top of the list and allows your AI creations to come together much quicker. So guys, without further ado, let's get in more and talk about, you know, the products that are available, the sites that you can get your products made on, and more about design. So one of the more popular sites is Printify. I'm just going to show you their catalog, and we'll talk a little bit more about this in depth on video 2, but this is their catalog, and this is just to help you guys get an idea of the type of products that you can make. First of all, they have new products that are coming out all the time. I love this stonewash hoodie. They have a tree round for Christmas trees. They have tons of different options. Cell phones. Let's go into the catalog and just see all the categories they have. Men's clothing, women's clothing, kids clothing, accessories, home and living. Let's just check out the home and living, because that's where my interests lie. They have mugs, they have canvases, ornaments, blankets, towels. They have shower curtains, pillows. I mean, the bathroom stuff doesn't even just stop at just shower curtains. They have memory foam mats, they have face towels, slippers. I mean, it does not stop. And these things, they show white because you are then supposed to put your image on them. But look at how many things that you could make for a brand if you want to come out with a home decor line. It's hard to sell home decor because there's so many options. People have so many different styles and tastes that just making a mock-up and selling these items would be so easy. So those are home decor items. Let's just randomly click on men's bottoms and see what they have. They have men's B shorts, pajamas, basketball shorts. They have joggers. And I'm going to go into pricing and all that kind of stuff on another video. So if you have questions about any of this stuff, definitely ask me down below so I can answer them in video too. And just check out the joggers. I mean, there's tons of options that you can do with these joggers. And it's just so cool that you can go in with a design and put your images on any of these categories. I mean, they have dresses, they have, well, those are not my favorites. I don't have any favorites, but that is Printify. Now, I also want to take you over to another popular one, and that is Printful. And Printful, again, they have tons and tons and tons of products. So just to go over, and these are like their new arrivals, which is kind of my favorite place to look. I don't know why that menu won't go away, but they have these. Look at these trucker hats, like they are phenomenal. They have bucket hats, they have tough iPhone cases, not just like the little cheapy ones. They actually have tough cases, which is actually really cool. There's tons of options. Let's see what other products we can look at. Let's compare the home living from Printful and Printify. I know they're similar in name, but they're different websites. They have stainless steel tumblers, they have metal art, mugs, a gaming mouse. I mean, literally whatever you guys want to sell, they have it. Let's look at their home decor. It says new. I think their home decor line is new. They haven't had it before. They have pillows, pillowcases. They have Sherpa blankets, wood ornaments, beanbag covers. I mean, guys, there's candles. Look at that. You don't even have to make candles. You can just put your image on them and sell them, and throw blankets. I mean, the options are almost not limitless because there's some options that certain sites don't have, but for anything that you want to do as a startup, they pretty much have them. And that's one of the cool, like, look at this distressed denim hat. No one will think, oh my god, this is a print on demand item. It's literally so cool. I love this little intermission. Look at the quality of that hat. I mean, it's amazing. So there's so many items that you can choose from, and it's time to like go on these sites, see what's available, and so you can start deciding what type of products you want to sell. Okay guys, so I showed you kind of what products are available. Now for this video, I'm going to be focusing on two things, and that's home decor products and clothing items, because those are the things I know you guys are most interested in, and I want to help you see how you can really get your print on demand business up and started. So with that being said, I think the next thing that because you can go right into making designs, but your brand has to have a voice and an identity. Adidas and Whole Foods, they're two different brands, right? Adidas sports, clothing, style. Whole Foods is food, holistic, that type of thing. So you need to know what your brand represents. You need to go and figure out what that means for you. It's super easy to do. What I suggest is making like mood boards. You can go on Pinterest and come up with a group of ideas that's going to help you to see how you want your brand to be designed. You can go on other clothing sites, you can go on other home decor sites to see what type of patterns, what type of products, what type of graphics that you want to include on your products. Because ultimately what you're doing is you're creating graphics to then put onto your products. Those designs, your designs is like the #1 thing for print on demand. So I'm going to show you one of my vision boards and how this all came together, and I'm also going to show you how I use Creative Fabrica's AI feature to fill in the gaps for some of the designs that I had. So let's get into that. And if you want to start Canva with a free trial, I have a link down below. But you guys can kind of see what I'm going for. More earthy, more boho, that type of style. You can see that in the patterns. You can see that in the colors. You can see that in the arrangements. You can see the essence of where I want my home decor line and how I want the look of it, right? The feel of it. You see how these feel a certain way, they look a certain way, and that's what you need to do for your brand as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you over to my Pinterest board, and you can kind of see the same things, how that earthy, boho lines, a lot of color, how that aligns with the brand. So you can see that those same greens, those same pinks, you can kind of see how the brand is coming together and what it's going to look like. And so when you take these two things and you put them together, it helps you come up with designs or know what type of designs that you want. So then you can either have them made or you can make them yourselves with using the AI technology and things like that. So I want to show you how I then typed in some keywords into the AI technology with Creative Fabrica to come up with designs that fit my style. As you can see, I'm still going through and showing you guys some of these things, and kind of fits that, I don't know what to call this style yet, but fits the style of decor that I want to sell. I typed in a tan and white light boho style print all over fabric, and look how it embodied exactly what I want for my brand, and it is very easy to come up with. So this is just to show you how easy and how helpful this AI feature could be. Alright, so I showed you my mood board. I showed you some of the designs that I'm interested in, and those are some of the 3 big things that you need to figure out when you're starting this print on demand process. So in the next video, what that is going to be about is going to be about I'm going to show you guys my finalized designs. I'm going to show you the creation process, how you go through the process of ordering your items on the websites that I select to use for my products and to get samples. I'm going to be showing you the samples so we can discuss the quality, what you think about them, some things that I would change, and just overall more in depth about the print on demand business. So part 2, I think, is gonna be my favorite part, is just discussing how all these things come together. Print on demand products are really great quality, just depending on where you get them from, and that's why sampling and coming up with good designs are super important. Again, guys, this is going to be a 3-parter because I don't want to try to fit all this stuff into another video. So I want you guys to ask as many questions so I can answer and have part 2 as in depth and get as many questions answered as possible, so you guys can really use this as a basis to get started with your own print on demand business. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below, what type of product categories you guys are interested in. What do you think that you would do, or how you would sell your print on demand products? What type of designs are you interested in? Let me know. I want to answer, I want all the questions, and I want to be able to answer as many of them as possible. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.